Welcome back to the MJ Innocent podcast. It's your girl, Moonwalker Tanya. If you are a Moonwalker, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe. If you are a MJ hater, then beat it. Alright, so this is going to be a two-part video. And Brantley asked me to do this video, so thank you. Alright, so there's supposed to be a 1-hour special that's supposed to be released soon. Unfortunately, I don't know when. But it's supposed to be based on a vacation Michael took with the Goldstein family. Alright. So this happened back in 1991. Alan, Lynn, and Brock Goldstein were going to go on vacation to Bermuda. Which is, oh my gosh. In the next video, in part 2, I'm going to show you the pictures Brantley sent me. Like, when I saw the pictures, I really want to go to Bermuda. If anyone has been to Bermuda, please let me know in the comments and, just tell me what it was like. Because, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. And the reason why Brantley recommended Bermuda to me was because I was telling him about how I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I can't go there now because Wade lives there, and that paradise has apparently been tainted with. Yeah, so that's when Brantley was telling me about Bermuda, and Michael actually went on vacation there. And, oh my gosh, I would love to go to Bermuda with Michael. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah. All right, so there was some footage that was filmed on this vacation, and it wasn't released until now or whenever the 1-hour special comes out. All right. So the Goldstein family was pretty much in shock that Michael, just showed up, and they didn't believe it was him at first, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people have felt that way. They're like, wait, is that really Michael Jackson? That's probably how I would have been. But yeah, even Alan Goldstein was like, yeah, there weren't any agents or groupies or anything. It was just him. Yeah, so they had a lot of fun together. He showed them a bunch of toys that he brought from Toys R Us. They went on shopping sprees. They went to the beach. They had food fights. They had super soakers in the hotel rooms, which I'm pretty sure maintenance didn't appreciate that. Yeah, and according to the article, which I will put the link in the description box, money was no limit, and they had a great time, and they were watching movies. And I actually forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. Originally, Brock's sister was supposed to go with them on that trip, but she couldn't go. So they invited Brock's friend, Macaulay Culkin, who asked if he could bring a friend, which was Michael. Yeah. And yeah, they had a great time there. And while they were watching movies, Michael opened up to everybody about how he missed out on his childhood, as we all know. And it was the best opportunity for him to relive his childhood. He had the money and the time to do it, in a way. Well, time, he had to work around that. And the thing is, I do know that not everyone has the opportunity to relive their childhood, but if you have the money and the ability to do it, do it. That's why I'm glad he bought Neverland, so that he could have the things that he couldn't go to because he was Michael Jackson. That's why whenever people would give him a hard time about the rides and the theater and the zoo, I'm like, look, he can't go to those things as himself. Even in disguises, sometimes he would be chased. So it was best for him to create those things behind his gates. It was his property. He could do it. And when they were at the beach, Michael was, still wearing long pants and long shirts, because he had to. He couldn't be in the sun. And of course, when Brock was talking about that, of course, he was 11 at the time, so he wouldn't have known, or he wouldn't have understood, most likely, Michael's vitiligo. And also in this special, Alan and Lynn talk about how, you know, Michael trusted children more than adults for the obvious reason, you know, and he also told them about how there aren't many adults that didn't want something from him, which is something we all know as well. And they do talk about the allegations a little bit, but Alan basically says, I cannot say like what did or did not happen at Neverland or with the other people, but I can judge based on our experience with him, and it was nothing like the allegations are trying to portray. And that is true. I mean, a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot. A few people have said that they can't comment on other people's experiences, but I think the court system can. You know. And so I do want to say thank you to the Goldstein family. I can't wait for this special to come out. If anybody knows when it is going to come out, please let me know in the comments so I can put that in part 2. And thank you, Brantley, for requesting this video. It was a great topic to talk about, and I'm going to talk about it some more in part 2. All right, let's have a great conversation in the comments. Love you guys.